Hi guys, how are you today? How are my Leos? Hi Leos, how are you today? Welcome Leos. Push this up just a little bit. Welcome Leos, how are you all today? Thank you for tuning in to the astrology, April astrology readings. What is around Leos for the month of April? Everyone, please do me a favor and look back on the March video. And it's usually by the end of the video, you'll see that everything has come true. Also, if anyone has ordered a love kit and you've not received it, please email me or text me. Most of you have my text by now. Please email me or text me. What is around Leos for the month of April? Please, God, talk to me. What is around Leos for the month of April? Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting to bring him in when I do these videos. My apologies. Hi, Brina. Hi, honey. What is around Leos for the month of April? Please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. Please email me at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com for your own readings. All right, guys. What is around Leo for the month of April? There's a water sign man as a final outcome. So let's see what's going on. Libra, you could begin something that you know nothing about. You could start a project, start a journey, move in a different direction. And this is very common of Leos. Leos are a fixed sign, and they do the same thing for 10 years. And then one day Leo wakes up and Leo goes, I'm done. And I feel like that is something Leos could do for the month of March. You could begin a new schooling, something that people are literally going to say, what are you doing, Leo? And it could be like surprise to everyone, or it also could be where people might think you're being foolish. Well, that's foolish, you could hear people say. For many Leos, this is Leo, for many Leos, this is going to be a very fertile month. There could be engagements for Leos. There could be baby showers for Leos. There could be weddings for Leos. There could be engagements for Leos. Leos are going to have, so far from what I can tell, you guys are going to have an amazing April. For any Leos that's trying to develop their own business, again, April is the time that I think you could do no wrong, right? Be careful who you talk to in the month of April, Leos. Be careful who you talk to. There is a fire sign male in the midst of all of this. Fire sign male in the midst of all of this. Who is this fire sign male in the midst of all of this? He looks like he's very supportive, right, Leo? He looks like he's very supportive, this fire sign male, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. He looks like he's very supportive. I believe he is supportive. And yet I believe he is afraid that you're moving like way too far, way too fast, or maybe moving without him. Maybe that's what it could be more than anything, that you're just not being a partner with me and I'm paying for this. Something like that with a fire sign male. There's also a fire sign woman next to the fire sign male. Now, ironically, this is not an affair. This is not what I'm getting. I'm getting that this fire sign male is next to a fire sign woman, but I think the woman supports him. So to me, it feels like a mother figure. All right? That's the way it feels to me. Like the fire sign male and the fire sign woman are identical because they have the same DNA, like they're identical. And the fire sign woman supports the fire sign male. And Leo, that could also mean that they're helping to negotiate better responses out of you. All right. So interesting enough, I'm really getting this as a business reading, not necessarily love. I think Leos are going to be okay for the month of April. I think there's something new that's beginning. All right. I think there's something lucrative that's beginning. I think you have a backer. I think the backer could be a fire sign male. If he's not a fire sign male, then he's just a male that acts like a fire sign, like strong and prominent and a figure in a community. If it's not like someone intimate to you, I think there's a woman that is standing next to this man. Again, if it's not a mother figure, it's like an assistant or a VP, and she talks the same language. So don't get it twisted. You can't communicate with the girl and think that you're doing it against the guy, because the girl will tell the guy, because they're exactly identical. Some Leos will get engaged. Some Leos will get pregnant. Some Leos will begin this, amazing journey of prosperity. All right? And I've never seen this card before. Also, I want to offer up, take your time, because there's definitely going to be a water sign man that is going to come in and get inside your head and maybe get you not to listen to these fire sign people. Okay? And he may not be healthy for you. So, when this water sign male comes in, again, if he's not a water sign male, it's a man that is considerate of you, considerate of your emotions, understanding what you're going through, trying to help you figure things out so that you could have a positive outcome, particularly if it has to do with business or a new journey or something to that effect. This water sign has his own agenda and is going to try and get you to, in a weird kind of way, it's almost like someone that offers kindness and generosity for their own benefit, if that makes any sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what the water sign will do. So the water sign has a hidden agenda, all right? Which is interesting, because I read another sign and I'm kind of getting hidden agendas with that sign too. So there might be something in the air that's creating people for acting a certain way, something in the planets, okay? But I don't know the planets very well, so I can't say exactly what. There's something overseas, and this man may be foreign, or he may have just entered your country, okay? Or he may not be a native of your country, all right? I have to tell you, if I were to tell you who to trust, right, Leo, I would say trust the fire sign man or the big mouth that's next to the woman who's a mother figure, also a big mouth, or an executive assistant, or they're partners. Maybe it's not an executive assistant. Maybe they're actually partners, but they act identical and they both have big mouths, or they're both fire signs. So you don't need to know the sign. You just need to know that one is like, this is the way it's going to get done. And she's like, this is the way it's going to get done. And then somebody comes in and is like, well, actually, I think it would be better for you if you go left instead of listening to them and going right. This person is doing it for his own agenda. Okay? And if you don't jump on this person, the water sign person, the kind, emotional person towards your feelings and being considerate towards you, if you don't jump on it, you will discover, if you take your time, that, oh boy, has a hidden agenda. What used to be some money problems, particularly in the winter, is over, Leo. Money problems are over. Enjoy. Those of you that want to go in the entertainment business, there will definitely be an offer for a Leo sign out there. It's coming and it'll be here. Either it'll be here in the next, before June, or it will be here, or the offer's here already and the work doesn't start till like June or July, something like that. But there is something positive that's coming through for Leos that are in the entertainment business. Enjoy. There are some Leos that need to go into rehab. Okay? There are some Leos that need to go into rehab. I'm getting drinking as the main source of a problem and some drugs as an alternate source. Leos, you can do it. You can do it. I'm getting the strength card. You absolutely can do it. But there is something here that tells me that April might be the month to just put yourself in somewhere and take care of yourself. Now's the time, Leo. It really is. I don't want you to miss, pertinent opportunity that could just change your life. Call up a center and just do it. Again, for their Leos, there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman and a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman that wants to go on this journey with you. If you want to, go ahead. It's not telling me it's a bad thing. And the journey could mean, starting your own business. Some of you could already be dating a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man that felt amazing in the beginning, and now it's like you feel like you're stuck. Okay? And you're stuck to the point where you don't understand how you got here, and you don't understand how to get out of here. All right? I would have to say, Leos, stop lying to yourself. Stop trying to fix it inside your head. Okay? The truth is actually available to you. I would say you would be better off looking at reality. Look at reality. You're deluding yourself. Look at reality. This Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man, although he felt like a gift coming in, he's stifling and you can't move about like you want to. But you know how. And he doesn't know how. So he's leeching on you, which is weighing you down. So I would say it's okay to get rid of him. In dating, there is a fire sign male, Leos, that is behind you now. All right? So some of you that are dating a fire sign male, let them go. He's behind you now. This opens up for a new beginning. I think, interesting enough, I think you might break up with the fire sign male. All right? I don't think this is you. I think this is the fire sign male. Let him go. Because it's a brand new beginning on the heels of this feeling, this trappedness, okay? So, for some of you that are dating a fire sign male, let them go. For some of you that are dating a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, which is an air sign, he is choking you. It's okay to let him go. All right? Things will turn around for the better, even though you cannot see it right now. It'll take about 10 weeks, Leo, to see how much better things will get. Okay? But there is a major change around you. Leos, you all have a tendency of not sleeping when you're stressed. The stress right now in the next 10 weeks will not change, even though change is occurring. Get some sleep anyway, okay? Because we just need you to be of sound mind. There's definitely someone around you that is being extremely, extremely sneaky. Extremely. And they want to turn a situation around for the better. They won't. They will actually make it worse. Now, they're not telling me who the sneaky person is, except that it may have a relationship with this air sign man and this fire sign man. And major changes are going to occur. However, the major change only occurs because the person winds up being so sneaky that it opens up this door that makes everything change. Interesting enough, I'm not necessarily getting the change is good. I'm not necessarily getting the change is bad against Leo, but I'm not necessarily getting that the change that occurs is good. That's kind of weird. It's a weird reading here. It started out really good and it's like getting like all dark and gloomy. Some of you are thinking about changing jobs. And because Leos, you guys are magical people, you could do anything that you want. I think you will manifest this change and then wind up at the new job and be miserable. So, be careful what you manifest because you guys are magical. I don't think today, this month, is your best month. I think you're going to get everything that you want and then and I think you're going to wind up miserable. You're going to wind up taking a job that's going to have mass layoffs. Although it looks exciting, funny, these two cards should not be together. And it does turn into self-sabotage. So Leos, April is not the day to switch jobs. Remember, Leos, you guys are magical. You can get what you want without looking at the big picture of the company or the situation. Or you could wind up at the job and then they go, you're 3 weeks in, and then they go, we have to let you go. Or don't come to work today. You could get that phone call too. It's like, well, don't come to work today or ever. Leos, I love you. You're my sign. Moving forward in romance, there are Leos that are going to get involved with a Cancer sign man. The man could come with a child, but he is looking for a loving relationship. Leo, you could be the one. Some of you could have problems with your mother, and it also could wind up being public or everybody knows in the family. I hate to say this to you, Leo, but I think your mom might be right this time. This time she might be right. So if there's an argument with your mom, I would say walk away. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. There's some sort of sacrifice with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man. Some sort of sacrifice with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man that is still going to stab you in the back. I mentioned that in March's video. It's still showing up here. So, watch the energy of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man. Still very unhealthy for you. Leo's okay to walk away from a water sign woman. You've had your feel. And for others, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man that is going to fight for you. And this could come in a form of romance. He could fight for you. And interesting enough, I get this card to say that other people are going to take victory over this guy coming in for you. They're going to be like, and we did it. But interesting enough, I think he's going to fight for you. It's him. It ain't them. They're going to take credit, but it's him. He's going to fight for you. He figured out what he wanted. Good for you. All right, guys, I'm going to stop here. I don't know why I'm going so long with these videos. And then I complain when YouTube doesn't upload it right away. Let's stop here. I hope, Leos, you enjoyed your reading. It was kind of all over the place this month. Your final outcome. What is the final outcome for Leos? She's so pretty. I love angels. Go within. Leos, go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. If you're watching right now, please subscribe. Please like, please comment. Please email me to elaborate more. Psychic Tracey, Tracey, Brown @yahoo.com. Please check the videos out for your sun, moon, and rising. And anyone who has not gotten their love kits, please text me or email me. All right? Thank you, guys. Bye.